All right, everybody, we got that out of the way. I had to go and check on the dog. It's so touching. My wife, she sits there and any little thing that's different about the dog, she just panics over. It's so touching because she cares about Miss Leo so much, and it's nice to see. But you know, part of that is she's never had a pet. She never had a dog or a cat or anything like that growing up, so she just doesn't know anything about them. So I always have to go over and check. It just had a little scab on its tail, and she was worried what it was. Anyway, we're going to get back to driving since we had to stop there. I guarantee you it's going to stick us in the middle of the road with our engine off. Y'all just wait. It'll stick us. Our engine will be off. We'll be at a dead standstill in the middle of the road. So let's take a look here. I'm going to put it neutral. Oh, we're still hauling. Yep, let's crank her up. Let's turn the lights back on. And we were headed straight down this road now, weren't we? Let's see if we can get moving before some people come up behind us and start hollering at us, start yelling at us. It's a good thing we're over here in the slow lane. All right, speed limit 50. So we'll see if we can stick to that. And we definitely got us a road snake coming on up here. I hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all been enjoying it. Don't know if there's any of y'all that...
Right. And then continue straight on.
Don't know if there's any of y'all that do the trucking and stuff like that, but if y'all are, I hope y'all are enjoying... Hope y'all are enjoying this and don't know whether or not y'all are trying to build the Genoa Bridge or not. I don't know whether we're going to succeed. There's still like 400,000... Still like 400,000 deliveries that need to be made. But whether or not we get that done or not in the amount of time, because there ain't no quit date on it. There ain't no real quit date on it. They're just going to stop whenever. Let's see, am I in a real lane or am I over here in that BS lane? I'm over here in the BS lane, ain't I? Yep. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. That was not good. Alrighty, that was definitely my fault. I should have just stayed over there and waited until we knew it was clear over there. Boy, that was a good crunch too. I don't know, you know, I hear y'all hear what it sounded like, but oh, y'all should have felt it. I mean, it was a good heavy crunch in this wheel. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to finish it because, you know, we got to get 6 deliveries from the west side and 6 deliveries from the east side. And like I said, I've been at work for the last 5 days. I've been at work for the last 3 days. This is day number 4, and I've still got 1 more to go. So, and then when I'm not at work, I've got all that. We're good on gas. When I'm not at work, I got all that yard work and stuff to do over at the house and all. So I don't know. All right, so it's going to make us, it's wanting us to move on over to the right. So we'll go here, but we also got that service station. Oh, we already rested, that's right. We don't need to stop. I was sitting there thinking we needed to stop at the rest stop, but we already took care of that, didn't we? We went down into Southampton, so it's just drive on through. But yeah, whenever I'm not working, oh, that's purty, isn't it? That is awful purty there. Let's take a look out the window and all. It's a beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset. We got some spaces like this. We saw a few places like this when we were driving around in California. When you go around, there was a Texaco on both sides of the road. All right, so we're just going to keep on driving. We're going to enjoy the sunrise here. As it comes on up and everything gets all nice and pretty. But we got a ways to go. We got almost 400 miles to go. So we'll see if we can do it. But yeah, I was saying, you know, we still ain't even gotten to Genoa yet. So we've still got to get all the way down there to Italia. And then once we get there, we got to find out where the depots are, and we got to make 6 deliveries from the east side and 6 deliveries from the west side to get that bridge built. Mostly, I just want to get down there and take a look at it, you know. get down there and take a look at it. Show y'all see what the bridge looks like while it's in construction down there. Looks like they've done a pretty good job on it, you know. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping we didn't do any damage to the cargo back there. But y'all come on around me, because I am in the slow lane. So y'all whip on around these curves with your big old load of expensive cars there that you are sitting there putting at risk by flying around these curves at the speed limit and all. You go on ahead. I'll just hang back here, okay? You know, whenever you realize that the AI trucks are slowing down, maybe you ought to do so too. That might be one of those signs that maybe you might want to watch your speed. If the AI truck that's sitting there on rails, if he's slowing down to watch his speed, that might be a sign you're going a little too fast. That's what we plan on do, but do you want me to turn left or you do want me to turn right to go straight on? Which way do I need to turn to go straight? We are headed to Dover. Once we get to Dover, we'll take the channel over to Calais. And there's a phone call again. Alrighty. Dang, it's just full of stuff. At least it's not work, it's the wife again. I'll be right back. There we go. That was indeed the wife. She just taken the dog out for a walk and it's raining. Which is weird, because, you know, like I said, I left a little while ago to check on the dog's tail, and it was sunny sky, and it's raining out there now, so that's good. That means I don't have to water the garden in the morning. But, yeah, it'll cool stuff down, but, yeah, she was just letting me know it's raining, and if it starts raining too hard, she's going to give me a call to come and pick her and the dog up and bring them home, so I might get interrupted again. We'll see. Hope not, but we'll see. We're just going to keep on going down here to Dover, and then we're going to take the channel over to Calais, and I tell you what, let's back on up a little bit. Let's not tailgate there on a truck full of expensive cars, okay? I don't think that'd be a good thing to do. All right, 360 miles to go. More speed cameras. Ooh, and we actually in a situation where we need to watch that. We're doing 48 and a 50. So we actually need to watch our speed. Good Lord, we're almost doing the speed limit. I also need to get cruise control put on this thing. I don't think I have cruise control set up on the Euro side. Let me check here. Look. I don't know what that button is. It does something though. It makes things, I don't know if that's a turbo or what, but it makes the engine all like whiny. So in the meantime, we're just going to drive. Enjoy this pretty English day here. Down here in the Southland. Is this called the Southlands? I know you got the Midlands, and you got the Highlands, and you got the Lake Country, and you got all those other places like that. Do they call this the Southlands, or they call this Yankeeville, or what the hell? What do y'all call down here in the South? I've watched enough Last of the Summer Wine to know what they call Southerners anyway. Or what they think about them, shall we say. But I don't know what you call it. Well, maybe somebody out there can give me a clue. Let's pick our speed up a little bit. Doesn't look like we got too many bad roads and stuff too many bad curves. Looks like that's just a long, kind of long loping one off there to the left. And am I going to have to change lanes? Because it's not telling me to change lanes. Thank you, GPS. Thank you so much for not giving me no heads up on that. Ooh, look at there. The cliffs of Dover. You can see the channel out there. Look out there. You can see the channel. Bet on a clear day you can see over there to France. And there's the Dover Cliffs coming up. Ah, diggity dog! I told y'all I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this, nothing else, just to admire the scenery and stuff, you know? Isn't that pretty? All right, let's pay more attention to what we're doing. That was good. We handled the sightseeing there pretty good, but let's get our attention back on over here to the roads. Let's not bust this up. Now, I ain't never been down here to the channel, to the tunnel before. I've seen people do it. I've seen people on the YouTubes and stuff like that come down here and get in the train tunnel, hop a ride on the train and all that. I'm really kind of nervous about if we have to park this sucker on it. That's going to be kind of interesting. So it's going to be a new experience for all of us. A little over 300 miles to go. Where's our gas? Our fuel looks good. Our sleep looks good. Looks like we ain't going to have to do either one. We ain't going to have to worry about either one of them. Look at them sunflowers. Looks like we ain't going to have to worry about either one of them. This must be the Shire. All those sunflowers all over the place. Ain't going to have to worry about either one of them until we get into France. I hope this is what they mean by straight on. Alrighty, looks like we got a turn coming up. Alright, we don't have to go. They're supposed to yield to us over there on the left. Okay. So is this where we're going to go?
Get ready to turn left.
I'm getting ready to turn left.
Turn left.
There we go. The Channel Tunnel here in Dover. Let's slow this on down, because we don't know what we're doing here. And we want to make sure we get it right. Or in this case, left. Okay, which one of these we got to turn into now? Alright, that says no right, so I don't think that's the one. That must be the return right there. Drive on left. I'm glad they give us a reminder, because I'm certainly going to need it. I don't know where we're going. Is that green dot way down there? Is that where we're supposed to park this sucker? I see a green thing down there. Is that where we're supposed to be going? It'd help if we didn't have all this traffic coming the other direction, wouldn't it? I'm thinking, I'm hoping this is where we're supposed to go. I know we didn't use a signal there. I think we saw a green flashy thing down here, so let's see if that's the right way. And then off over here to the left. Is that correct? I got to start saying correct instead of right and left, because God knows I got a hard enough time keeping my right and left apart down here as it is. Or were we supposed to be on that side? I don't know. Looks like we might have to do a blind side here, and that ain't gonna be good. Yeah, I'd have preferred coming in from the other side, but let's see how it goes here. Let's see how this is gonna go. Or how much is it gonna make us actually park? How good are we gonna have to be on here? Alright, to view possible travel destinations, press enter. Before we do that, let's take a look out. Ooh, doggy, look at there. Our first time on the channel, on the train. We're gonna get another picture and I'll be right back with y'all. Alrighty, that was good that I had that break right there, because I got a phone call from the wife too. Y'all may hear thunder in the background. I really can't hear it with my headphones on. But y'all may hear thunder and stuff going on back there, because because there's a thunderstorm raging. And fortunately, she gave me a call just now saying that they had decided to come back home. It's like, well, I'm so happy that you did. Will you please start paying attention to the damn weather report before you go out from here on out? Oh, all righty. We fixing to make the trip over here to Calais. It's going to take us 35 minutes, cost us 300 euros. And y'all see, that'll put us almost halfway through our journey. Then we just have to go from Calais down here. I guess that's about two-fifths of the way, a little over. And then we'll travel down here to Le Mans. All righty? Let's go ahead and get this done. That was it extracting our 300 euros. And now it's going to throw us into Calais, and we're going to be in France, people. Imagine we're going to have to crank it all back up again. And let's remember, we drive on the correct side of the road from now on. All right, achievement unlocked. Choo-choo! Hot dang! All righty, let's get back into our truck. And let's see if we can pull on out here. We don't need to know our travel destinations, because we there. Yeah, let's turn the parking brake off. All right. So that 30 minutes, it didn't eat into our sleep time any. That's good. Didn't use up our sleep time, and it didn't use up any fuel, so we're doing pretty good here. We're still great on both of them. Now, let's just see how we get out of here. And then we're going to head on down. So, welcome to Europe. Bonjour. Buongiorno. Arrivederci. How y'all doing? Bonsoir. I'm going to have to look up how you say it in Esperanto, too, so that all y'all that speak Esperanto can understand what I'm saying. Because isn't that the universal language over here in Europe, is Esperanto? So that way I can say it in Esperanto and everybody will understand exactly what I'm saying. Now, let's make this turn. Good grief, they're making us do a sharp turn to get on out of here. Let's take a look down that way. There it is. Look at that. Where the train came on back out of the tunnel there. So we got to go all the way back over here, do we? Let's also remember we need to stick in the right-hand lane from now on. And now we're having the problem with the right-hand, the significant problem that ends up being in people that drive on the right side of the road, but with a right-hand truck, right-hand drive. Because it's going to start feeling like we're delivering the mail all the time. That's a real nice job y'all did there on the tunnel. I really like that. That's really sweet. Alrighty, so we need to turn left up here. Oop. Okay, so this is a road that we can. Whoa! Glad there wasn't nothing coming. But we had a little bit of momentum build up on that. I don't know what speed we were going at, but I guarantee it was too fast. All right, speed limit 50. Try to keep it in our lane. Remember that we got a whole bunch of truck off there to the left.
Turn left.
Once we get out of here and get on the road again, it's going to be a lot nicer. I definitely going to have me, if I stick over here visiting my European relations, like coming over here and visiting Bubba and his family all the time, I'm definitely going to have me two trucks. We're going to have our English truck, and we're going to have our Continental truck. But I don't like sitting over here. I don't like sitting over here next to this. All right, 70 kilometers, which is 43 miles per hour, and we're doing 25. Let's see if there's anything coming that way. Doesn't look like it, so I think we can go this way. Didn't see what road that was. All I saw was Paris. So we are heading down to Paris. Or heading in that direction anyway for a little while. If we end up in Paris there, I'll know we took the wrong turn in Albuquerque. That's for darn sure. All right, we get on over. It looks like we can without crashing into anybody. I don't want to explain my terrible driving and all to people that I don't speak the language. And I especially don't want them talking to Mama Cogbinder if they don't speak the language, because you know, when she speaks rant very well. She speaks, I'm going to get in your face and muss up your life very well. And it doesn't matter what language you talk. It's the universal language. It's the universal mama is pissed language. So let's try and make sure that we don't get any kind of international incident here, okay? I'd really like to make sure that we don't have you know, the DEFCON 4 and the world put on alert because Mama decided to get mad at some French people and let them know what's what. All right, folks, we got 251 miles to go before we hit Le Mans. It feels like a Le Mans, all these wavy little roads that we driving on. All right, we don't need no rest stop, right? Oop, there we go. Ain't no rest stop. Ain't no rest stop. It's a toll booth. Let's go ahead and pay our toll. Remember, this one's gonna come out of our pocket. It ain't the thing anymore. Start of toll road. Keep the ticket. Press the following key. Remember, it ain't like whenever we were driving somebody else's truck. We were responsible for the money here. How much money did it take out for the toll, I wonder? I'm hoping. Oh, there's a car. Let's not bang into that car. There's a truck. Why don't you stay over there in your side truck? I didn't notice how much it cost me for the toll there, but I'm sure it was, maybe you pay at the end. Maybe, is that what you do? That don't make no sense. You see, this Iveco, the Stratus, it's got the same engine problem. We talked about that last time, that same engine problem that I got it floored right now. And we're doing 33 miles an hour. What time is it? 11 in the morning. Looks like it's going to rain here, too. We're slowly picking up speed. Oh, crap. Alrighty, got another text to see. Can I do that without falling down? Oh, that's a severe thunderstorm warning. Well, thank you for your text telling me about a severe thunderstorm warning, but I think I could see and hear it outside already. I think y'all are like a day late, $1 short, but that's okay. Y'all were trying, and we'll give you credit for trying anyway. I like France. I need to learn what the button it is for putting my windows down, because I bet the air smells like croissants. Bet it smells like croissants and bagels out here. I would go and look and see what it is to let the window down. I'm just afraid I might get attacked by roving bands of mimes. Uh-oh. Power blinked just now, too. That's not good. I need to go check on the printer and see if that turned my printer off. I'm 3D printing some more parts of this new car, and I don't know if that was a long enough blink to cause the printer to go into reset mode or what. We also are about halfway up on our sleep meter, so the next time we get a place to pull over and take a nap, we're going to need to do it. I definitely don't want to be falling asleep out here on none of these European roads. Looks like we got a... Ooh, look at there. Paris, Lille, Le Havre. Definitely going to have to get used to what these road signs and all look like. I think we're going to come on up here until we take this exit. Once we successfully maneuver through the exit...
Keep right, and then exit right.
once we successfully maneuver through this exit and get on the other highway, what is it?
Right.
The A29. Once we get on the A29 up here, we will pause for a second, and I'm gonna go check my printer and make sure it's not in reset mode, so we can get it started printing again. Because it's doing a 12-hour print right now, and I don't want to have a 6-hour pause in the middle of it. All right, you see that? That wasn't bad. That was a good on-ramp onto the freeway here. So why is it y'all couldn't do that in America? Y'all need to fix those on-ramps and off-ramps over there in Nevada and California. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Alrighty, I'm gonna pause again, folks. I'm sorry for all the pauses and all, but we're gonna pause again, and I'm gonna go take a look at what the printer's doing. So I'll be right back.